guys? Welcome back. It's me, Cyber Warrior, and it's WTF Wednesday. So, a lot of big things happening. Unfortunately, I was not able to get Tech Tuesday out yesterday. I'm still working on my system to be able to put out what I'm going to, which is going to be a video on Windows Commando. So once I'm set up and things are working properly, we'll get that done for you guys. I promise. It's coming. All right. I know you guys want more technical videos, so I'm going to try to integrate those more into Tech Tuesday. However, it is what WTF Wednesday. So what the is going on? All right. Let's really think about this. Once again, Windows made the news. Good old Microsoft. Now, a while back, there was a bypass in Windows that was found with Windows Defender, where you can essentially use the Defender command line tool to download binaries, and it would, in essence, bypass antivirus, since your antivirus is what was downloading it. However, they patched that, removed that feature for newer updates, and as I'm going through and looking at Bleeping Computer, you gotta love their articles. There was another update that was put out, and I honestly don't think this was in regards to an update that this was found. I think it just happens to have been put in with Windows Update and just the way it works. So I think they have patched or are patching it. I want to say they've actually fixed this already since an article was put out. I think these KBs, where'd they go? I lost the KBs, but either way. But effectively what can happen is you can use the Windows Update service to execute a DLL, which would then bypass all of your anti-malware solutions, no matter what it was. It actually is a method that would load arbitrary, specially crafted DLL with special command line options. And again, it's using the Windows Update service. Look, guys, we all know that Microsoft Windows isn't the most secure platform out there. No matter what we do, no matter what we try, because it is still holds a major market share in business and home use, though that may be slowly shifting with Linux gaining a little bit more market share, especially in the server backend, and then Mac starting to get a little bit more as well. However, I think price is really what's hampering them from taking over. I don't care what operating system you use. I don't care if it's Linux. I don't care if it's Mac OS X or, the newest revision, whatever they want to call it these days, or Windows 10 or Windows, heck, they can come out with a new version of Windows tomorrow. I really don't care. At the end of the day, no system is ever going to be 100% secure, because there are going to be people out there that will bang on the door and run everything possible until they find a way around whatever you are trying to do to secure it. That includes evading your anti-malware solutions, evading any digital signature requirements, anything like that. And I think that's the other big thing to make note of is this evasion with Windows is considered from MITRE a signed binary proxy execution via run DLL 32. It enables attackers to bypass antivirus, application control, and digital certificate validation protections that have been developed by Microsoft and put in place within their operating system. So because it's the signed Microsoft binary Windows Update executing this DLL, it is assuming that everything coming along with this update is valid. And like I said, it is not. It allows for all these problems to occur. So do we blame Microsoft? Sure, we can do that. I mean, we're security professionals. Sometimes we like to blame whoever the heck we want to blame. When the reality of it is, we all know you can never be 100% secure. So that's WTF news of the day, number 1. Number 2 comes down to privacy. Found another fun article. Five Eyes nations plus Japan and India call for big tech to bake backdoors into everything. What this means for us. All right, so everybody knows privacy and security are huge, privacy more so. And not a lot of people want, even if they're not necessarily doing anything illegal, they don't want backdoors in some of their security applications solely because it's an invasion of privacy. So, if I'm using encryption and things of that nature, regardless of the medium I'm using, I don't want someone to just be able to listen in or gather what I'm doing or saying, because it's an invasion of privacy. However, under the guise of trying to catch the bad guys and exploitation of minors and everything else, they're trying to implement legislation and essentially get a lot of your companies, like we'll say, I don't even know if Apple's been on the docket for it, but we'll say Apple, WhatsApp, Signal, I think they might eventually start trying to go with. A slew of them. Anybody that deals with end-to-end encryption, they're trying to bake backdoors in and make it so that if given proper authorization, they can review or see what is going on and see the communication in that, whether that be files, images, text, pictures, or messages, whatever the case may be, all data for a particular user. While I can get behind and understand wanting to help prevent exploitation of minors, of terrorism, of anything illegal, I struggle to get behind having something in place that allows just anybody to see everything I'm doing if I am doing it through over encrypted methods. Not only because then that gives the good guys trying to do the right thing, though may end up stumbling onto the bad thing. Not only does it give police and governments the ability to see everything we're doing, even more so, but with that, all it takes is one of the bad guys to find that back door to abuse it. So now your privacy is out the window completely once again. Again, I don't want to get into a political battle about it. I don't want to get into it. Well, if you're not doing anything illegal, it shouldn't matter. At the end of the day, these are things that are put in place so that we can maintain some semblance of privacy, with the fact that social media and email and all these other things have been compromised to the point of, if you put it out there, it's out there. It doesn't matter what you do. We still want to keep some things just between us and another party. And it could be something as simple as, sharing a corporate file, or, sharing a background check document, or whatever the case may be. And if we don't have the peace of mind to know that there's no backdoors baked into these security methods, then at that point we might as well just send everything in clear text again, which we don't want to do. So it's a battle. It's always going to be a battle. I see them really fighting hard against end-to-end encryption. Again, it leads us to wonder why. Is it for the right reasons, or are they using those reasons to do things nefariously? I don't know. I'm not one of the, I don't work in government. I'm just a lowly security guy who wonders these things. So pay attention on all of your outlets in your government, what bills they're trying to pass, and really investigate these things so that you can send letters to whomever you may be able to send letters to in your given country, to try to fight against some of these if you want to maintain your privacy. And again, I pray you're not doing anything illegal. I'm not fighting for those that are trying to do something illegal. I am fighting for those, and I am letting people know, for those that are doing things legally and just want privacy and be able to protect their own data, start researching this and really get involved so that you understand what's going on with end-to-end encryption and how people are trying to essentially abolish it by putting these backdoors in place. with that, it's WTF Wednesday. So I really enjoy you guys. I love all the support you guys give me. My subscriber count is climbing slowly, but still climbing, which I really do appreciate. Look, guys, I got a new beanie here. Cyber Warrior Studios. I do merchandise. I do have Patreon. I have a podcast, Security Happy Hour, as well as the videos on YouTube. So, without further ado, you guys know what to do. Hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit that like button, and leave your comments down below. And I will catch all of you next time.